James Krause, the suspended MMA coach who's at the center of an ongoing betting scandal in the UFC, has acted as an offshore bookmaking agent for multiple years. That's according to sources that have bet with him. Krause, of course, is suspended for his role in non-disclosing an injury by Derek Minner, one of his fighters that he trained in a November 5th fight. UFC bout that attracted suspicious betting activity. And this was at sportsbooks all the way in New York and New Jersey, as well as someone in the offshore and underground bookmaking world. There were bets on the Minner's opponent, Shaylon Neerdambike, to win in the first round and for the fight to last less than 2.5 rounds. Bookmakers were really surprised by how much money was bet on this kind of undercard fight, and not only how much it was bet, but how often it just kept getting bet. No matter what they moved the odds to, people were betting it, as one bookmaker said, like they knew the result. Minner would go on to lose in the first round by TKO just in the first minute of the fight. Since then, Nevada State Athletic Commission has launched an investigation, and sources have told ESPN the FBI is also gathering information, speaking to people about this fight and the unusual betting activity that it attracted. The site is called ABCBetting.ag. Evidently, from what the people that bet with him, Krause would provide them access to this website, a username and a password. They would receive a line of credit where they could just place their bets on the website. And when they were ready to pay, settle up, either get paid or pay out, they would do so in person with Krause or via like Venmo or PayPal. It has lasted for several years, and that's pretty much where we're at on what we know from today. Derek Minner, coached by James Krause. First time he's commented on this publicly that I'm aware of. He told us that he had not spoken to the FBI about any kind of investigation. And he said that there was nothing untoward or out of the ordinary that took place before the fight between him and Krause. He said he had a minor knee injury before the fight, that he injured further during the bout. And he said a doctor later determined that he had torn ligaments around his knee. That's according to Minner. We asked Minner whether he was involved or knew if Krause was involved in the offshore betting operations. Minner declined to comment, ended the phone call with ESPN's Paula Levine at that time. He did not provide an attorney's name, and we have not been able to get back in touch with Derek since then. Yeah, the investigations are ongoing. They are going to continue, and the next little update we might get is Tuesday in a Nevada State Athletic Commission meeting that they're going to address Jeff Molina, another fighter of Krause, who has also been suspended. Jeff was suspended for an undisclosed reason. He has since posted in some social media posts that it was for continuing to bet on the UFC after the UFC changed the rules that prohibited fighters and their teams from betting on UFC bouts. So we might get a little more information on Jeff Molina's status at that point.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.